My research is on productivity. Productivity is how well you make use of given inputs in production. It's a measure of effectiveness, it's a measure of efficiency. It's one of the key drivers of economic growth. The more productive an economy, the more prosperous the economy and the citizens living in that economy. Why are we so interested in understanding productivity? Because productivity varies dramatically across countries and even within countries. And so, the question is, why is that? And traditionally, people have looked at hard inputs, let's say capital or labor, technologies, R&D, to try and explain these differences. It turns out that none of the traditional inputs, the hard inputs, fully account for the differences in productivity that we observe in the data. So the question is, what if it's not how much capital you have or how much labor you have, but how well do you use these inputs? It's a measure of management in the sense that management is the soft input, the intangible input that allows you to make good use of these traditional inputs. So my research tries to document how this soft and intangible input called management may account for these big differences in productivity across firms and ultimately across countries. So far we found that management, how well do you keep track of your production, for example? Do you have targets? Do you discuss your targets? Those very basic managerial practices account for more than 30% of the differences in productivity across countries.